recovery. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. That maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Here's 2nd and 10. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs have cut the lead back down to 2.
Stand up. For the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna look me at the tell her it's not that. For the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And how about this for a start? This is wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
This is Hines. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's brought down. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Allen going to keep it on the draw. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play. On second down, here's Allen. Throw left side to Kincaid. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but my only thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15.
Keeping that going.
And he feels like he can get it done.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming out 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Mahomes to throw once more. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy checkdowns. Some guys, they're better off throwing.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 54 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on first down is Allen. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Trent McDuffie getting the chance to blitz and finishing it off with a sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
On play action, Allen. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Cook up the gut, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 12-yard line.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Here comes 3rd down at 7. Throwing now is Allen. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's Hines. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard
Now
line.
Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
From the gun, it's Allen.
34-yard line.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. On first down, Allen. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Now Allen again. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
That is caught. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Here's Allen to throw it. He'll check this down to Hines. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And again, it's Allen. And this one too low.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Hines is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15.
Well, Mahomes finding his burner Hardman for the KC first.
First down, Kansas City.
The slot man in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
In motion right, that's Hardman. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and off play action. Here's Mahomes.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Then it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
The Bills take over 1st and
So after the INT, it's Allen escaping the pressure right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Mike Edwards picks it off.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. To the air, Allen sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Allen will try to throw for it. And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A run by Pacheco on second down.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
You think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
Has his man, it's Shakir.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Allen going to change it up.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Allen throwing on first down. And that's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Allen now looks to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 2. And he will not make it to the goal line here. So they'll be unable to bump this lead up to a field goal as it remains a 1-point game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Mecole Hardman. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker on for the PAT. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? And the Bills are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's Allen. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And Diggs has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
They'll try the middle with Cook. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
Well, anytime down here in the red zone that you can get a running back going lateral to the line of scrimmage, that's a plus for the defense. We all hear about the offensive guys saying, get north and south, get upfield. They didn't allow it at all on that play.
Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. On play action, Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Rolling to his right. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
after the touchdown. Bass to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Now a second and 10.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
And quickly they get to the line.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Butker's kick here is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. On the move to his left. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here's 3rd down at 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Allen.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Defensively, mission accomplished. And now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Allen.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
Here's 2nd down. Here's Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing, Allen.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. Now the offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
It's got to have it time. 4th and 9. To throw is Allen.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Pacheco once again. Down the right sideline.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Butker now to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Next to score, Chiefs 33, Bills 26. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Allen.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Allen.
He'll buy some time right. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Forced out to his left. That's caught by Davis. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Tyler Bass now for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Here's 1st down. One final try for Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they decline it, and they choose to not give him that down back.
And I think that's the key to everything there. They didn't give up any yardage even on the completed pass. Don't give them an extra down in order to try and pick up a first.
Well, it took us until the